Hey everybody, Zach here and welcome back to the channel. It's time to do a Shiba Inu update on the future catalyst in the form of exchanges. So I've been talking a lot about the potential of Robinhood adding Shiba Inu in the future. I've got some more information on that front. We've got some more numbers to talk about with Robinhood, just how big crypto has been on their platform in the past year or so. We're also going to talk about Webull. I'm going to add some additional analysis there as I'm seeing more and more people get the email from Webull that they are beta testers of SHIB and what this will mean for the price of SHIB in the short term and long term. Then we're going to take another look at Coinbase. I know it's been frustrating for a lot of Shiba Inu holders as to why SHIB has not been listed on Coinbase, which is currently closing in on 60 million different addresses on the platform, and now Coinbase is getting into Japan. So that company, which is now a publicly traded company, is getting larger. SHIB is listed on Coinbase Institutional, which you have to have $10 million to open up a position there. That's for the big money. But why aren't they on the retail side yet? And when will they be coming to the retail side? We're going to talk a little bit more about that. And then we're going to cast this overall in the outlook of the overall market as well. All right, so all that in this video. Thanks so much for stopping by. My name is Zach. If it's your first time dropping in, if at any time in the video you get some value, all I ask, give the video a thumbs up, like it, subscribe to the channel, and oh yeah, ring that bell, please, because there's a lot of people who aren't getting the notifications, but all you can do is hit that bell notification so you know every time we put out another one and do a live stream. All right, so let's pop into it. Real quick before we do, we've got the two levels here, supporter and insider level. If you want direct access from me, I will help you directly with your portfolio. You can go with the insider package for $20 per month. I'll take a look at it. You can ask any questions. You can also cancel your membership at any time. Give it a try. I think you're really going to get some value. Can't wait to see you over there. You're going to join over 100 Discord members as well with either package. Tons of great conversations happening. What people say is they learn just as much from the direct access to me as they do in the Discord. So you're really double dipping here, getting value in both directions, and I think you're really going to enjoy our private community. So come on over and join us. We'd love to have you. All right, so let's take a look at the overall market, which is storming ahead, up over $2 trillion again, closing in on a 7% increase over the past day as well. Great to see the big players, and look at Cardano back in the number 3 spot. And it's up over $2.48 right now. It did hit an all-time high, Cardano that is, at $2.55. So as y'all know on the channel, big believer in Cardano as well. Talk about it quite often here on the channel. So we'll scroll down and we'll find SHIB somewhere in the low 40s. There it is, ranked number 42 right now, sitting at a $3.2 billion market cap. It is on the heels of both Algorand, Bitcoin, BEP2, and Maker, as well as Crypto.com coin. It's really close to all these assets. It wouldn't take much for SHIB to jump up to the 37 spot, which is held by Neo right now at 3.8 billion. Okay, they're a lot closer than people realize to that, because one big surge and all of a sudden they're in this range at 4 billion. Something interesting, one of my private community members, Trina, has brought to my attention. Trina has been with us now for about a month, and she's super in-depth and involved in our community. She brought something to my attention. There was, I don't know if this was a glitch over on Coinbase Institutional yesterday, but it did say SHIB was actually at a $4.8 billion market cap. Now, I don't know if those numbers are just a little bit off, but something interesting. I don't know if that's something that's foreshadowing something for the future. Maybe those transactions fully didn't go through yet, but the market cap was accounted for. I don't know. Just something to watch out for. But again, it could have just been a glitch over on Coinbase Institutional, right? Speaking of Coinbase Institutional, they added Shiba Inu, right? And they're licensed to engage in virtual currency. They're different than Coinbase. They're separate entities, okay? Now with Coinbase Institutional, you need at least $10 million to open up a position. You also need to spend $100,000 just to get your account started. And that's saying if you get accepted. So the big question is, why has SHIB been added to Coinbase Institutional and not to the retail side? It's a great question. I think the positive side is, hey, this allows big money to come into SHIB. That's great. But what about the small retail investors? So I think eventually they're going to add SHIB. It's been over 2 months since we've heard anything. I know a lot of people on Twitter are asking Coinbase help, Coinbase support, all those different Twitter accounts. What the heck's going on each and every day? And we're hearing nothing. So that's kind of frustrating. But it is listed on Coinbase. You could see the price. They just say it's not supported by Coinbase right now. And I think eventually we will get an addition. I just don't know when that will happen. So I look at this as a back pocket catalyst. I think it's going to happen. Coinbase would be insane not to make it happen. Maybe they're a little hesitant right now because it would be the cheapest asset they've ever added. But I just don't see that being a big concern. They give a little brief background on SHIB. I think their blurb is kind of cool. The token that aspires to be an Ethereum-based alternative to Dogecoin. The popular meme coin, unlike Bitcoin, which is designed to be scarce, SHIB is intentionally abundant with a circulating supply of 1 quadrillion. I think it has more than that, right? The Shiba Inu token ecosystem supports projects such as NFT Art Incubator and the development of a decentralized exchange called Shiba Swap. That NFT Art Incubator, always a catalyst that I think goes overlooked. Now, this is something that we know is happening. Webull is adding SHIB. It's in beta testing mode. Let me know down below in the comment section if you got the email from Webull that you are a beta tester. I got one yesterday, so I'm looking forward to that. And Webull is going to add SHIB, and I think we're going to see more and more exchanges do this. What do you think the price of SHIB gets to with the Webull launch? Do you think we can chomp a zero? I think it's possible. I think if we stay in these mid-8s, mid-8s to low 9s before a Shiba or before a Webull listing, I think it's highly possible we can bounce up there. All right, so now the Robinhood stuff. Now this is big. I want to talk about this because Robinhood just became a crypto company. If it does things right, it won't be for long. So this is an interesting kind of approach. So this is coming from Vlad. I wouldn't say that we're anticipating a massive shift from stocks to cryptos. We don't see the equities market going away anytime soon. Robinhood said that roughly 52% of its transactions, though, the main line of business came from cryptocurrencies. So they made more money in crypto than they did in stocks. That's up just 3% from the same quarter a year earlier. But again, we're still so early in crypto. Where's that number going to be in 2 years, 3 years? Now, there's more. 60% of Robinhood's accounts dabbled in crypto in the second quarter. 62% of its revenue from crypto trading was attributed to Doge, the Shiba Inu-inspired coin that started as a joke. At $233 million in the quarter, crypto revenue also represents Robinhood's largest overall source of revenue in those 3 months, accounting for 41% of the total. Traditionally, options-related revenue was Robinhood's largest single source of top-line dollars, growing 4,282% from the same quarter a year earlier. Cryptocurrency revenue was the main driver of the company's growth in the period. 4,282% from the same quarter a year earlier. Why wouldn't they focus more on crypto? So I don't think Vlad wants to completely divulge that he's moving away fully from stocks. They're going to continue to have it, and he wants that to be, kind of maybe a backbone of Robinhood, but they're going to get more involved in crypto. Don't get it twisted. And he says, we want our customers to look at Robinhood's debit card as their primary form of payment. We want to be the single place that our customers go for all things money. And that will lead naturally to diversification in our revenue streams over time. So there you go. Robinhood has big plans. I think Robinhood can actually be super successful. I know it gets a lot of flack and things like that, but I think it eventually will add Shiba Inu. I think it could be the biggest catalyst yet in terms of exchanges. And let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. And real quick before we get up on out of here, we've got a quick look here at the current price of SHIB. And sometimes we spend more time than others looking at the price points. Got to find SHIB here. Here we go. Here it is. Now it's sitting at 8.3. Right at 8.3. It's been as high as 8.48. So that was the same as last night. We'll have to continue to watch the price as the market continues to turn back around. It'll be interesting to watch SHIB today and the development there. Technical still listing it as a buy. And yeah, we'll have to continue to watch this. Hopefully you got some value, and I'll see you in the next video.